So, eto question na to, if ever daw ba maging citizen kayo here in Spain with the digital nomad visa, dapat ba magstay in Spain para active pa din yung citizenship? Also, need mo pa din ba magbayad ng tax kahit hindi ka na sa Spain nakatira? So, isa-isahin ko to, but basically, if you became a citizen here, kailangan active pa din yung paggamit mo ng citizenship mo. So, that means you need to vote, you need to, use your passport, ganyan. And, need daw ba din na nakatira, like in Spain? This, I'm not really like entirely sure about. Since, like, usually, pag naging citizen na, di ba, like, nandito na sila, di ba? But definitely, yun yung ina-advise na kailangan active pa din yung participation mo with the Spanish economy and of course, pagiging Spanish citizen mo. So, kailangan mo mag-vote, ganyan. When it comes naman sa pagbabayad ng tax, since citizen ka dito, yes, you need to pay taxes here. Ngayon, kung titira ka sa Pilipinas, mababalik ka dun. That means magiging double taxation. So, kung ano yung binabayaran mo sa Pilipinas, ima-minus siya dun sa binabayaran mo. Babayaran mo here in Spain. Kasi, if self-employed individual ka, babayad ka ng 8% sa Pilipinas. Tapos, pagdating dito sa Spain, let's say around 21% ka. So, ima-minus kung ano yung nabayaran mo na. So, that's how double taxation works generally. Other than that, I think this also is a good reminder of ano ba yung goal mo. Like, is it just the passport? Or are you also looking for the healthcare? Like the community you're gonna bring here in Spain. Kasi it's hard to uproot your life in the Philippines, pay this amount of taxes, and then after mo maging citizen, you find out na hindi mo talaga siya bet. So, like I said in another video, it is really like, in my case, parang it was a test of like courage and persistence kung gusto ko ba talaga to move here in Spain na nag-apply lang ako without ever coming to Spain pa. So, you really have to do your due diligence and this is good. So, send in your questions kung may tanong kayo about living here in Spain, about the taxes here, about the digital nomad visa application. Kasi I'd rather na ma-inform kayo way before pa kayo mag-apply sa mga pros and cons or sa anything na you have